has been on exactly what Putin is telling Russians about the war in Ukraine.
Absolutely, Adrienne. Good morning. Today's Victory Parade is Russia's most important national holiday. Cities and towns across the country paid their respects to the 27 million Russians who died during World War II, far more than any other country. But Russia's war with Ukraine has caused some major scalebacks. In the middle of Red Square, hundreds, if not thousands, of troops marched while military bands played, with Putin and officials looking on. But more than 20 cities, especially those close to the border of Ukraine, have canceled their plans out of security concerns. And a nationwide march known as the Immortal Regiment, where thousands of Russians carry photos of relatives who fought during World War II, was also canceled. Russian officials cited last week's drone strike on the Kremlin Senate building as one reason for the scaled-back displays. In preparation for today's events, Russian officials limited the use of drones and ride-sharing apps in certain areas, and even the use of jet skis in some cities. The displays of Russia's military power is also noticeably different, as fighting in Ukraine has taken its toll on the manpower and equipment. A flyover was canceled, and the only tank on display during today's parade is a model first used in World War II. But Putin drew many comparisons between Russia's war with Ukraine and Russia's fight in World War II, saying falsely that Ukraine is ruled by Nazis and is fighting against the West, which wants to carve up Russia.
Today, civilization is once again at a crucial turning point. A real war has once again been unleashed against our homeland, but we have fought back against international terrorism. We will also protect the people of the Donbass and ensure our security.
Now, Putin's speech today only lasted about 10 minutes. After it, he laid flowers with other former Soviet leaders at Moscow's Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. More than 350,000 Ukrainian and Russian soldiers have been killed or injured in the last 15 months. And U.S. officials suggest fighting will likely continue well past 2023. Adrienne, Mitch.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.